Hello. I'm gonna try to make this really short. Basically, yesterday I was asked on and on by someone to talk a little bit about depression and how it has affected me personally and just, I guess, ways that I would cope. So, basically, in dealing with depression, for me, I was just really isolated. I would isolate myself from friends, from family. I didn't really want to do a lot of things. I would just stay in my room all the time and just kind of hide away from everything. The weird part about it, I guess, for me, is I actually saw my schoolwork as like a way to escape from how I was feeling. So I would constantly, I would put all my effort into my schoolwork, and I guess that's one thing that's kind of unusual because a lot of people who go through depressive episodes usually aren't really doing well in school, but for me, I was doing well, which was kind of weird, but for me, I mean, my story is obviously different from everyone else, but I'm just trying to remember what the person asked me to talk about. Sorry. Just I would say to anybody who's struggling with depression or just struggling with any mental illness, just to find someone to talk to. Anyone that you trust, anyone that you value their opinion, just any way that you can get something off of your chest, because the worst feeling in being depressed is feeling alone. Like, that will really kill you. That's one of the things that's just not, talk to someone, talk to anyone. Like, even if you're a little nervous, I think it pays off, honestly, in the end, because by you talking to them, you're just getting out your feelings, and then if someone else hears that you're saying something that could be kind of like self-destructive, then maybe they could seek help for you. So there are a lot of things that you can do to just reach out to other people. Like, I know that's hard, but if you do, then everything kind of opens up a little bit, and it's a little easier to deal with your problems instead of having it all burdened on yourself, you know? So that's kind of what I did, even though I didn't really talk to a lot of people, because usually, I guess, when you're depressed, you think that no one really cares or anything like that, so I didn't really talk to a lot of people. I would talk to my stepdad, and other family members, I guess, but sometimes it's hard for people to understand if they've never been through a situation or if they've never had a mental illness. So, yeah, that's basically what I've learned so far. What else? I'm trying to think of something else. Yeah, so I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I still have a long way to go, you know. I've recovered a lot from where I was, but yeah, it's just something that you have to keep working at. It's not something that, like, oh, you're going to get better overnight, you know. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that you have to keep working at actively if you want to see results. And that's a thing that I feel like a lot of people don't really pay attention to, is like, once they get better, or once they're out of the hospital, once they're out of whatever treatment, they're like, okay, like, my life is normal now. But it's like, no, like, your mind is still in that funk somewhat, so you sort of have to make an effort. And that's weird, I never take my own advice, but um, you have to make an active effort, and you have to make an active choice and decision to live in the moment and just to strive to get better, because you have to live with yourself at the end of the day, you know. And I think that it's important for you to be happy, and most importantly, to be healthy. So yeah, this was way too serious. I didn't want it to be serious, but I'm trying to help people. Okay, bye.